Is it down? Is it down?
Wait, the game
No.
hasn't started yet. Ah!
Or actually, you can sing if you're talking body. Sing it.
Dude, can you hear it right now?
If you're talking body,
Can you hear it right now?
swear it won't take you long. Something, something.
Oh, ew. Go to 3 minutes and 11 seconds.
No, no, no. I can't. I'm dueling. Dueling's right. Alright. Wait. Oops. I forgot to start with an introduction.
They got nipple tassels.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard me.
Did I hear nipple?
Tassels.
What the hell is a nipple tassel?
You never heard of a tassel?
Oh, nipple tassel. Oh! I thought you said lasso or something. I don't know. Okay, there's his defensive. And I accidentally popped that cooldown on him. Whoopsie, 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 whoopsie. Na 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 na. And I will pop my wings on you. Na 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 na. Okay. That's fine, using boots in a duel. I don't care.
Yeah, that's cute.
I
Yeah.
know, sad.
Okay, bye.
I kick his thing, and he dies. Oops.
Hey guys, Lynn here, and today I'm going to be doing some duels with live commentary. I'm just going to pick people at random, kind of hope for the best against them. This Ret right now, he trinketed the first Hodge, and he is playing something, and I just kicked him. He's playing that light hammer thing. So it looks like he's Holy Avenger right now. I'm just going to pop some defensives. I don't want to pop my wings until he pops his wings. But he did trinket, so I am going to try and force his bubble right here. My wings will last longer than his because they're Sanctified Wrath. So there's his bubble. He's going to come down and maybe he'll cast and I'll get a kick. I'm going to get my Glyph of Ward of Glory up, trinket this Hodge. There's his wings. So I'm going to keep up Sanctified Shield or whatever it is, Sacred Shield. And my Uther's Insight buff. I'm gonna go for the Hodge right here and try and end. Should begin. And there we go. That's one Ret down. Good duel. Should I do back to back? Let's find another guy around here. Alright, found another pally. So, he popped his wall here. So I'll have some decent damage when I get my wings going. I'm gonna get my Glyph of Word of Glory up, and there comes his cooldown, so I'm gonna pop my wall. And I'm gonna refresh Uther's Insight, press Execution Sentence, and I'm gonna kite his wings. Kiting him pretty well. He's not really coming after me right now. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe trying to bait me. I don't know, but I have Hodge, and oh nice, he freed him that stun. So right now I know I have no kill potential at the moment until next Hodge, so I'm going to wait until then, but by then he'll have his next wall up, so I probably won't get the kill there either. I'm not going to trinket this, because there's no point. I'm not in trouble, he's not in trouble. He did use Execution Sentence though, so I'm at the advantage right now. So I have mine coming off cooldown before his. Refresh all my buffs. I believe I need haste buff. Yep, haste buff. Alright, so now I'm gonna Hodge him, and I got all my damage running. Glyph of Ward of Glory up, and I'm gonna spam my Hammer Rat and run. Keeping that Glyph of Ward of Glory up. Use his wall, it's about to fall down. I'm trinketing that Hodge. Maybe forcing bubble here. Should force bubble, unless he doesn't bubble in this duel. Yep. Good duel. Even if he did bubble, I'm pretty sure I had him there. I still had all my defenses. Alright, so he wants a reduel. I'm going to go ahead and give it to him, and I'm not going to play Seals because playing Seals as Ret against a Ret who's not using Seals isn't very fair. I'm going to go ahead and use Final Verdict. So he did pop Wall and Execution Sentence, and so far I didn't use any offensives except for my proc trinket. So I think I'm pretty okay right here. I'm going to Final Verdict out of this and spend my Holy Power proc. And here comes his cooldown, so I'm going to wall and execution sentence and try and kite these as best I can. His glyph of freedom just fell, so I'm going to hodge him, and he trinketed, so I got his trinket. So now I'm just going to try and live until next my wings are up. I am going to trinket that there and pop my wings. Slowly get my health back up. And unless he has his bubble back, I think I got this game right here. Yep. So that's pretty much how you play Ret. You kind of the battle of attrition. You get the other Ret's wings first, and then you kill them when their wings are down. At least that's what I usually do. Good duel, man. Alright. I'm gonna teach this Ret something. So, he asked me for a second duel, so I'm gonna help him out here. I'm not gonna use any of my cooldowns, and I'm gonna tell him what he did wrong. So, right now, number one thing he did wrong is he popped his wall right off the beginning when I had no offensive pressure going. And he didn't spend holy power on Word of Glory. Usually, you just want to keep yourself top until you see a kill opportunity. Right now, I have a kill opportunity. I have an opportunity to force cooldowns. He popped his freedom, and he's using Glyph of Freedom, so I didn't hodge into it. But I'm just gonna heal up here and give him a chance, see if he can do anything. So next time I see that I have a kill opportunity. Alright, so he hodged me. I'm not going to trinket that. I'm not in any sort of trouble whatsoever. I'm going to reapply my seals. He just used Freedom Glyph. He has 2 stacks of Selfless Healer. So once he uses his 3rd stack of Selfless Healer, alright, now he has no outs for my hodge, or no recovery, immediate recovery. So I'm going to put out a little pressure without anything else. And I did get Divine Shield off them, or what it's called, Divine Protection. And here comes his CDs. So I'm going to, as I told him, I wouldn't pop any major cooldowns, so I'm going to just kite these. I'm going to try and not use execution sentence. I should be able to get away. Just spam my heals, reapply my shields. So he did run out of his wings, and I'm going to reapply my all my seals. And he hodged me. I'm not going to trinket that. I'm not in trouble. He's not in trouble. I'm going to Word of Glory. Now I got my Glyph of Word of Glory up, and I have all my offensive seals. And I'm going to hodge him. Oop, that was my bad. I hodged into his Glyph of Freedom, but he did trinket anyway. So that's one thing he could have done different. I think Glyph of what's it called? Glyph of Word of Glory is the best new glyph. So he did pop Holy Avenger down there, if you can see, in small little icons to heal himself back up. And he wasn't in much trouble anyway, so now, if I wanted to, I could pop wings and force bubble. But I'm going to give him a little bit more of an opportunity. So he did use freedom there, so I'm going to go ahead and put him in a full hodge and see what he can do to recover. He did press Divine Protection, which is good on him. That's probably the best option he had right there. He has no stacks of Selfless Healer, so that is a good hodge. But what I would have done instead of getting all that distance on me is I would have hodged me, got just out of kick range just in case I decided to trinket that and try and kick him, and then immediately start spamming flash heals to pick myself back up. But that's just me. So I can put him in a little trouble right here. He has no defensives besides execution sentence and bubble, and I am in a oops, I trinketed and kicked him. Whoops, that might be game. But you know, it's kind of how Ret plays. You just gotta outthink the other guy, and I hope this is helpful to any Ret Paladins who are trying to learn how to duel their own class. In my movie I'm gonna put out hopefully soon, maybe within the next two weeks or so. I have a bunch of duels versus multiple gladiator Ret Paladins and some rank ones and stuff, I'll commentate over them. But in general, that's kind of what you want to do when you're dueling your own class. I think Rets are extremely fun to duel. They're probably the funnest dueling class. Is that a word? Funner? Funnest? I don't know. Alright. Thanks for watching. Actually, I might put in one more duel. We'll see.